inside. A big part of it, DA. Thanks. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Davis is out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the center position. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Osman and Love are the forwards. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step toward settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning the championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organizations. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Now here's Love, down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man, Colin Sexton, already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, both show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
Well, the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Who's watching here?
Passes it to Anunoby. Davis kicks to Anunoby. Outside Lowry. This one for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Baines with the block. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Anunoby passes to Davis.
Get there, get there.
To the inside. Shots good by Baines.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Sexton. 26 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. It's stolen. Davis looking for an opening. To the paint. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Love grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the pass to Osman. Now Allen releases from 15. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Lowry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Siakam kicks to Davis. Pass to Lowry from downtown.
Grab the board.
That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 6.
So often Lowry's the guy setting up other guys on this type of play. This time he finishes with a catch and shoot. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The Raptors with the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Siakam against Allen. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Trying to get open is Davis. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
Here's Osman. To the inside. Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Lowry. Dishes to Baines. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Kicks it to Allen. Rob. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And over the last few seasons, Kyle Lowry's scoring trending downward. His assists increasing, though, dramatically, relying more on his teammates to get the job done.
Raptors leading by 6.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Come get it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 11.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And we've seen Lowry settling for more perimeter shots in recent years.
I mean, he's always had a great motor, but you have to adapt as you get older. Some back issues starting to creep in, and important for him to stay healthy along the way.
Anunoby kicks to Lowry. The 3. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the middle, and Allen slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Anunoby. Now the pass to Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
And Siakam, no good on that one. Steve, Kobe Bryant said that growing up in Italy gave him a huge advantage learning the fundamentals and the tactics of the game. Do you think Europe's better at developing players than the United States?
You know, I don't think they're better. I do think their system at times for certain players, they get into a system of working on their game. And I wouldn't just say fundamentals from an early age. And a lot of those guys are being able to practice with pros at an early age. I think it comes down to individuals. And also I think a lot of these parents and kids, you have to understand it starts off of making a layup versus making a 3. So I don't think the Europe is doing it better. I just think a lot of times right now we're looking at some of those European players and they're coming over ready to play from day one versus some other players.
And Baines kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Sexton dishes to Garland. Down low. Rebound by the Raptors. Inside, here's Siakam. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Osman, covered by Siakam. Osman kicks to Garland. Allen outside. From deep. Kept alive. And Love with a second chance points.
You know, that's what happens when you don't block out effectively. Kevin Love just outworked everybody.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. He feeds it to Baines. Outside for Davis. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Garland the pass to Allen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Allen dishes to Sexton. Teardrop shot. That one's not going to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. To the middle, here's Lowry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Love. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Allen trying to break free. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sexton.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Now here's Lowry. D right on him. Here's the three. Allen with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Garland with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Love trying to break loose. Count it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Siakam finds Davis. Goes back up. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got his second basket of the night. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Love against Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The Toronto Raptors are an elite defensive group. Reasons why: they're long, they're smart, and they're experienced.
When you talk about the defensive IQ, Smitty, for the Raptors, where does that reveal itself?
For me, Kevin, their rotations. They are able to send help, double teams, and still recover and get out to shooters.
Free throw good, Garland. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And so he hits both. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Lowry. He's tightly guarded. Fires from the line. And too long on the shot. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto leading by 11. Outside, Davis. Pass to Boucher. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Osman. 6 points for him. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Davis, the pass to Lowry. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here's Sexton. Passes it to Love. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Carving out space in the paint, Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Both free throws good from Love. And Lowry puts up a deep 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Toronto leading by 13.
And the Raptors took some heat for parting ways with reigning Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey. But his successor, Nick Nurse, guided this franchise to an NBA title.
Tremendous self-belief and determination. The only NBA head coach who was also a head coach in college, the G League, and overseas. He's been preparing for this for a long time.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the center. Siakam misses. The Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Lowry. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know. And if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, a Philly player is what a basketball player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. And Kevin, that's what made him, from Philly to Villanova to Toronto, to an NBA champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. But he's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you. One of the league's best-kept secrets, Pascal Siakam out of Cameroon, discovered as a raw teenager at Basketball Without Borders back in 2012.
Well, Smitty, you're talking about Siakam. The Raptors president is from Nigeria and very active in the Basketball Without Borders program.
You're totally right. A prospect like Siakam was on his radar. The late first-round pick in 2016 was more than rewarding where he ended up at.
Sexton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard. Well, the young bull, Colin Sexton, getting a lot of playing time in his rookie season, allowed him to play through his mistakes, and that's what you hope for coming in.
The first free throw is good. And even as the Cavaliers lagged at the very bottom of the standings, Greg, Sexton publicly described the season as fun. Would that bother you as a veteran?
Losing seasons, they suck. I mean, no other way to put it. I think he cares about winning, but keeping that positivity is probably the best approach.
He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto leading by 14.
Yo, pick up Lowry.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Garland kicks to Sexton. And a wide open look for Porter. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Sexton. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
You know, Smitty, if you were playing today, who would you least like to see coming at you on a fast break?
I think in his prime, it would be LeBron James. Russell Westbrook is another guy I'd be kind of afraid of. I know it'd be a collision. But I say right now, it has to be Giannis because of the force and his jumping ability and the way he just glides to the rim.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare. You're right.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count the basket. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Sexton. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 13. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Boucher. Now, here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Sexton. Goes up. And Sexton slams it in.
And the quick, active hands of Sexton on display, creating the turnover there, just jump-starting the fast break.
Poked away. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Garland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Boucher. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Garland. Lowry covering. It's deflected. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Yep, it counts.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Exum, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Free throw good, Siakam. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 27th pick back in 2016, now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8 with a floater, and it's good on the way in. Sexton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
From the arc, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Toronto leading by 13. Now Van Vliet. Plumlee with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Plumlee. Back to Exum. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The drive by Siakam. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Exum. Here's Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Passes it to Plumlee. Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Plumlee, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sexton grabs the board.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
It's deflected.
And what you like about Siakam as a rim protector, the strong fundamentals, able to affect shots without fouling.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. And the pass to Siakam. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Trent. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers trail by 12, and there's the feed to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Van Vliet with it.
Screen.
Pass to Boucher. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dante Exum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays. You know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And then slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Siakam. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. Here's Osman. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Love checked in for the Cavaliers. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now, here's Sexton, covered by Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. Over Trent. Another shot. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Plumlee.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Siakam. 12 points for him.
No shot.
Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sexton. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors leading by 5. Siakam outside. He dishes it to Baines.
Yo, set it up. Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Siakam. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Sexton.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Siakam to end the cold streak. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Exum's got 5.
Dante has great length and quickness to be able to operate inside the paint.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
checked in for Plumlee. And Toronto also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Toronto with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The pass to Siakam. Good D from Love. Cavaliers leading. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Allen outside. Pass to Osman. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
And it's like a switch flipped between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Pass to Baines. 1:10 left now here in the second.
I got ball.
They need this one, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Taking a look here at numbers for Kevin Love. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 17 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Allen outside. Passes to Osman. He kicks it to Exum. Here's Osman. He's got 6. Here's Allen. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he just big boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Now, here's Siakam. 12 points for him. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Siakam outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Osman. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, an ugly start to the game, but how did you guys come back?
We just fought through it. I mean, our passes weren't crisp. Our defense is still bad, but we just need to pick it up and play our style of basketball.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the second half, Kevin. Thanks a lot. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
The differential is the free throw attempts, and that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the 3. Dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Allen, and it's Garland in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And he gets it to go.
And we've seen this. There are certain nights when Lowry just decides to take over.
Pass to Osman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Siakam. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 23. Here's Garland. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside, Sexton scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Lowry kicks to Anunoby. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. 3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here is Lowry following the score by Cleveland. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto last season, Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. And after winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. The Raptors have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
Siakam hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
To the paint, here's Sexton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sexton's got 25 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Selected with the 8th pick back in the 2018 draft, Colin Sexton, the main reward for the Cavs, Greg, after the Kyrie Irving trade.
Sexton wearing the same number 2 jersey as Irving doesn't feel the need to measure up to expectations created by Kyrie. Cavs fans, though, hope he does.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Raptors knocking down the tray. Garland, the pass to Sexton. It's good. 27 points for him.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Boy, he is tough to contain.
Lowry dishes to Baines. The pass to Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 16 points.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Siakam against Love. He's off from 17 feet.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Outside Lowry. For the lead. Love grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Osman kicks to Garland. The dish to Love. Pass to Garland. For 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. 8 points for Darius Garland.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Now, here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Here's Anunoby, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. 2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby, and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Great talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. You know, still working for consistency with his shooting, especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player.
And the first one at the line is good. An accomplished family for Anunoby. His father's a professor. His brother played pro football.
And OG Anunoby, he's put together like a football player himself. A powerfully built player for a wing.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Colin Sexton. Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Both good from the line that time.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. Allen, no good on the free throw. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Davis. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Osman. Lowry covering. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Lowry. 23 points in the game, and he comes up with the deuce.
Unafraid to challenge you inside, Lowry's a scoring threat on all 3 levels.
Pass to Osman. Feeds it to Porter. Lowry brings the double. Lets it fly from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lowry drawing the double team. Davis against Porter. Davis inside. 10 points for him. Here's Allen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Allen, no good on the free throw. Raptors trail by 5. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lowry. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got his first basket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now, here's Garland. Lowry covering. Allen in the post. Baines is there.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Davis. Here's Boucher. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now, here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
High post, Davis. Down low. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Allen kicks to Porter. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And the first one drops. And Allen drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Floats one. Here's Boucher. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Garland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Passes to Baines. And here is Davis. Free throw line jump shot. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Kyle Lowry is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
The first one falls. Cavaliers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Davis. And Porter drops them both. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet, 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Porter passes to Garland. Oh, Nance in position. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Mason Plumlee. How he did last season. He put up about 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Baines. Hits the jump hook. Baines has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Nance kicks to Osman. Now the pass to Garland. Porter looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Osman missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Raptors moving the ball around. Van Vliet with it. 8 points for him. From deep 3-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Lowry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket from 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the inside. Plumlee, it's blocked. Blocked again. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded closely. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porter dishes to Garland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
3 throw good. Garland. Raptors trail by 4. 1:02 left in the 3rd quarter. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 10. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Here's Osman. Dishes it to Plumlee. Kicks it to Garland. Shoots the 3. But they recover it. Porter passes to Garland. Pass to Osman. Puts up a 3. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Lowry passes it to Van Vliet for the lead. Here's Baines off on that one. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Sexton. Over in the corner, Osman. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Cloak loose. Plumlee with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Osman. Finished off the break. Osman's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Osman after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Toronto trailing. Here's VanVleet. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The pass to Sexton. Now, here's Garland. While recovering. Garland with it. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 11 rebounds in the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Here's VanVleet. No good on the three. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Osman. Bank shot, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Trent. VanVleet with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Loves. Pass to Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Baines. And again, Toronto no luck. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's the floater. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Allen's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Allen. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And here is Garland. Allen outside. He dishes it to Sexton. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Baines with the block. Here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Here's Garland. Inside. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Love. Van Vliet with it. Working on Love. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Garland, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Baines, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland leading by 6. Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. The second chance effort, and Allen puts it in. Allen's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now, here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. A floater, and it's good on the layup. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Garland. Misses off the left iron.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Osman, the pass to Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Love. Here's Davis. Passes it to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The pass to Garland. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Raptors. A 12-point game. Pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Floats one up. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Down low. Siakam misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
For our Jordan player of the game, Colin Sexton.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Siakam kicks to Baines. Siakam, the bounce pass. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. From deep. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Here's Lowry. Allen with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland.
One shot.
Free throw good, Lowry.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Garland. Nance outside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 37 points for Colin Sexton. Outside Lowry. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. The Cavaliers leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Osman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baines is from 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Davis with the double team. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here is Davis. At the top of the key, Lowry. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The slam dunk by Garland.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here is Lowry. Siakam outside. Passes it to Anunoby. There's the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Colin Sexton.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
4 on the clock, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Lowry. Larry Nance making his last shot. Outside Lowry. Right side Davis. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the pass to Garland. Back to Sexton. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.